Hello, my name is Jenny Jenkins, and I am CBF field personnel to Grand Guave, Haiti. Thank you for inviting me to share in this Advent time with your community. For me, I've been in Haiti now 10 years, and probably the hardest Christmas that I ever had to spend was about the 4th year that I was here. It was the first time that I was going to have to be here alone and not get to visit family or have family come visit me for the holidays. For me, Christmas has always been about family and gatherings and food and meals and celebrations and music programs and worship together. And so I was really struggling with the fact that I would be on my own. Because of other events that were happening just after Christmas, travel just was not possible. And so I looked how I was going to spend this time, and the church that I'm a part of here doesn't do a special Advent celebration. There's no Advent candle, there's no choir or carols or special Christmas music, there's no candlelight service. And I struggled asking God, what am I to do? And where will this be? And one of the things that I started to learn, and I was reading in 1 John, was talking about abiding in Christ and simply settling and resting and constantly existing, which is what abiding means in Christ. And so as we got closer to the holidays, I did a few things as decorations. I invited some of my Haitian friends to come for a traditional Christmas meal, and looked toward trying to make this time even more special. But the thing that truly struck me most was on Christmas morning, my daughters and I gathered for an online time together. And we did a family devotion that my family has done now for as many years as I can possibly remember. And it was during that time that it really came clear to me what abiding in Christ was, that no matter the miles, no matter the places that people were, that we could come together and we could celebrate the advent of our Christ at one time and together, and that in no way was I alone, that I was always in Christ and He was always here with me to celebrate that time. Thank you much, and I pray that as you go through this Advent season in this very different time with the quarantines and those that are still at home, that you also learn the constant existing, the abiding in Christ. Joyeux Noël.